Students in Eastern Washington are putting their knowledge to the test this week and the coming weeks. They're taking state tests for the first time in 2 years. State tests are normally done in the spring, but because of the pandemic, those tests are now happening this fall. This means your students are taking a test with material from the previous school year. Brand new at 6 tonight, Eleni Dow tells us what you should expect as your kids get ready for these tests.
Taking standardized tests can be nerve-wracking. The tests they're taking now are a shortened version of the tests they would have taken in the spring.
Like everything else with the pandemic, school still isn't as normal as it should be. That includes taking a standardized test now that should have happened in the spring.
It's considered to be a look at the school year from last year.
That means if your student is in 5th grade this year, they'll be doing a test on 4th grade material. The standardized test gives schools and the state a look at where students are at in learning. One study of more than 1 million elementary students surveyed showed students are 5 months behind in math and 4 months behind in reading because of the pandemic. The state says it's going to be thoughtful and careful in how they look at scores.
It's a bit difficult to compare these tests to prior years just because it's such different circumstances. The test is shorter and it's after the summer, so it's a little bit different.
Spokane Public Schools says parents and students shouldn't stress about these assessments.
It's just a kind of a ruler. It's not possibly defining everything that you're capable of as a student academically.
If your student is about to take state tests soon, there are ways to help them get ready for it.
The best thing that they can offer their students is some of those basic things like sleep before, nutrition, just stress relievers like breathing, calming exercises.
In addition to shorter tests, schools are able to choose when those tests can be taken between now and November. This is done to help give some schools flexibility, as the state knows there are other things going on in the classroom. In studio, Eleni Dow, 4 News Now.
Thank you, Eleni.